Hello gamers and welcome to episode 4 of Let's Play Ash of Gods. Still recording in 180p. Let's leave the Gabanon Tower. We couldn't find Rask, so let's continue to the Mania. See if that helps. So, we could take the secret path or the mountain pathway. This actually, apparently, tells us how many days it takes. I can also level up my group. I don't know what happens if I click here. Shall we try? Okay. I don't need to sleep immediately, that's good. I can talk with people, I can do squad management. Let's do some squad management. I've got a golden earring. I'm trying to give it to her. Strix is required to heal your party 20. Let's actually do that. Well, yeah. Let's take a look at her. Because she's got some skill points. 1 skill point. I could give her health. That could reduce the cooldown. Heavy strike requires 27 health. That's a lot. Double strike. Reduce cooldown. -8 to the cost of the ability. So do I actually already have the skill? Not sure. This would be a good finisher against a tough enemy. I'm going for it. Now it only requires 18 health. Where's the heavy strike? Here it is. Okay. Let's go back. Let's heal the party, but that might take time. Doesn't say so, but let's do it. Okay, you need to spend a day. Let's not do it. Let's talk to Krieger. Could it be that Krieger sleeps with his eyes open? Why does his face look like it's been hacked out of the dry wood with an axe? Don't you want to head your own way, say to Oda? You mean go to my wife? She's likely praying for this misfortune takes me away. As for the children, they are too young to understand anything. I don't recognize you, Krieger. You shouldn't forget about the regiment. Do you remember the incident with the king of Odala? You'd better go to sleep, Krieger. You shouldn't forget about the regiment. With hope. That's all that keeps me going. I ran from Elvius for a reason. Isn't that right, Thorn? I was saving my lads. I mean, Flitz, Sop, Hoed, Brad. They are my regiment, right? The others simply went mad. They weren't mad, Krieger. The reaping turned them into animals. Perhaps they came to their senses, but you did everything right. You shouldn't have stayed in the city. I don't know about that now. Barricading ourselves in your house could have been the right thing to do. But who knows? Maybe Elvius has already burned to the ground. Whatever happens next, you did everything right. Maybe it burned out. You have the 3 rooms in the barracks, and I have a home. Think about those 4 lads. Even one of them is a sufficient excuse. I don't want to make any excuses, Thorn. I also don't want honor or glory. One thing could warm my spirits. People waiting for me, hoping that I'm alive and well. Well, alive at least. Do you remember the incident with King Odala? Do you mean the time he came to Elvius and had a digestive trouble? Haha, you can't forget that in a lifetime. I had to walk around wearing your ceremonial cures. I had to make speeches. It was the most terrible day of my life. Yes, it wasn't a normal day. It was like a small reaping. You were promoted to captain because of that day. Yeah, let's say the first thing. That's true. When the king left, I went to the tavern. I ordered a jug of wine and drank it down, and didn't get drunk at all. I don't remember anything after that, though. Man up, Krieger. If it gets too bad, set your jaw. Time's a river that carries away happiness and sorrow alike. You did your duty as best as you could. You didn't cover in a hole, trembling. I should have hidden, though. Would have been easier. I could have pretended to be a madman. You can still pretend. It's kind of a way out. They can chop you into pieces, though, just like you did with the madman. I don't recognize you, Krieger. I don't recognize myself either. I've looked for something inside to hold on to, but I found nothing. My past is in ruins. Trouble like to say, don't grease my brains with silver, do that to my palm. You should stop digging into your soul. Undo your collar and feel the scar across your chest. I remember that winter march in the Gavanan Mountains, and that fellow from Oda stumbling into a bear's lair, and the way I hit the beast right in the face with my fist. It grazed me with a claw. Need you remind me how you saved my life? I must remind you how you saved the boy. No, Krieger, I'm talking about something else. Let's say I must remind you how you saved the boy. Yes, I pulled him out of the lair, but I couldn't draw my sword. That's how the beast grabbed me. I hit him with my one free hand. You finished the beast off. That was a nice blow. It was a 3-year-old, not a big one, but he went down. I can't imagine how much it would hurt if you hit me. You'd better go to sleep, Krieger. Maybe. There's something else, you know? There's something moving inside me. A terrible thing. Or maybe I'm terrible. I want to take a sword and stab everyone. Or maybe myself. Maybe the madness is taking its toll. I think that everyone was affected, even if the plague recoiled from our Strixes. Don't attack anyone. Keep it together, friend. I don't need the trouble of having to watch you. Now let's talk to Flit, the whippersnappers with a scroll. Yet again. Time and again you scolded him in the barracks, and now he's reading here. I kind of like him. Hey friend, have you found a manuscript even here? I picked it up near the gates in Elvius. I've already read it. It's the history of Frisia. Nothing interesting. So, what do they have to say about Frisia? The same. The 3 kingdoms, Gordon, Gordon, and Ingodin, they are noblemen, and even royal houses. But the Temple of Divine Wrath's power is nearly infinite. I heard that there are no true kings in Frisia. Yes, for the last 700 years, after the demise of all 3 kings at the Drowsy Deep, dukes rule the country. No one has been crowned. I heard that the crowns are kept at the altar of the Temple of Divine Wrath. Why didn't you stay in Oda? Are you asking me why I left the archives again? I really wanted to become a warrior. I still do. But it's a different kind of choice. Not whether to be a scribe or a warrior. More about being a warrior scribe, not a weakling scribe. What did your father think about that? He was a royal scribe. You said so yourself. Too bad I never visited the royal archives in Oda. No one would have let me inside anyway. He'd be happy to see you, Thorn. You're the reason he sent me here. I can tell you, he wasn't always the royal scribe. He sailed with you to the Vale, an ordinary seaman. That's why I had the feeling that we've met before. Yes, my father and I are like 2 peas in a pot. He's gone completely grey though. He was a ginger once. His name was Flit, like yours, a bit younger. Everyone saw him as a boy. You shall give him my deepest gratitude, if you can. He sends you his gratitude. Well, actually he did, a year ago. What are your plans for after the reaping, Fled? Or you should put the reading aside and rest. What are your plans for after the reaping, Fled? No matter how hard I think about it, it seems I have almost no chance of surviving this reaping. Not because I won't run for the hills and hide, it's because I'm not a hero, Thorn. Only heroes survive. You're wrong, Fled. What is it, then? Aren't heroes the ones overcoming adversities and escaping battles unharmed, or recover from their wounds and bathe in glory? Only these kinds of stories are written in the books. What happens in real life? Heroes die even more often. Only the lucky survive. It doesn't really matter if they fight bravely or hide in ditches. Whatever you say, Thorn, I will accept it. You should put the reading aside and rest. I might erase these scribbles and start describing our journey. Maybe a way to leave a mark behind for future generations. Just try to avoid leaving a mark with your blood, Fled. Nice one, Thorn. It's hard to joke about death, but you're quite good at it. And now we can still talk to Brad. Hope Brad didn't get himself into a mess like he did in Albius. There's our cute daughter. Sitting all alone again, Brad? Hope you aren't shaking in your boots over what's to come. Not at all, Captain. You can get used to anything, and I've already grown accustomed to the fact that something's not right in this world. Besides, I'm hardly alone. I'm in good company. You didn't just come to ask how I'm feeling though, did you? You're right, there's something else I'd left to discuss. Can't help but point out that you're quite perceptive for your age. Always observant, trying to get to the bottom of things. It's not just talent either, it's the result of your training. Aren't you the son of some nobleman? Where did you get training apart from the Albius regiment? Have any surprises in store for me? Same as everyone else, Captain. I mean, our squad's full of peculiar characters, as if we've been gathered here by the gods for some higher purpose. Agreed. Everyone's got their strengths and weaknesses. Since you're so perceptive, mind telling me about my weakness? Galeda is your strength, and your weakness. None of us come close to that. Something about her elevates her above most folk. I don't mean her looks either, but something on the inside, a kind of spark, or a flame. I don't know how to put it exactly. You're right about that. Gleda's also exceptionally stubborn, always wanting it her own way. Got that from her mother, or maybe from me. Aren't you the son of some nobleman? No, Captain. Well, some bastard, maybe. I never knew my father, but I've been looked after for all of my admittedly short life. They are always concerned about me. They help my mother and see to my education. However, I know neither my benefactor's name nor motives. And you never yearned to learn more? Of course I did, but either my teachers didn't know anything or got enough gold to keep Mom about it. My benefactor also convinced my mom that I'd be better off in blissful ignorance. Quite a puzzle they left you. Hope you managed to find the answer. Where did you get your training, apart from the Albius regiment? Couldn't remember all of it. Even if I tried, I don't settle anywhere for long. The moment I learn... Well, he's been with us for 2 years. Well, it's the longest, I guess. The moment I learn my way around and make some progress, I get transferred elsewhere. Seems like Albius is the longest I've stayed in one place. Yeah. There we go. Someone may be deliberately preparing you for something. Didn't you consider that? I've been entertaining the idea, even though maybe they want to mold me into some sort of spy. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm best at making connections between what I see and what I know. I'm sure we'll put this talent of yours to good use. I guess that's all I wanted to know. Then allow me a question too. Do you think we'll survive the reaping? I do. Otherwise, all we do is pointless. I'll push onwards with all my strength. Hope you'll do the same. I'll try. Sometimes I lack the necessary fortitude. Everywhere around me, I see signs of the end of the world as we know it. That was Alexa again. However, with you by my side, I'm seeing this in a different light, Captain. Maybe my logic isn't sound, and we do have a chance, whatever that might be. Well, thanks for the kind words, if that was your intention. Okay, let's continue our journey. We could take the secret path or the mountain pathway, but that would take us longer to Dinford village. And this is what it costs us in Strix, I guess? Does it cost 40 Strix, or does it give us 40 Strix? We shall see. So mountain pathway, a barely visible mountain path, diving into the cliffs, hiding under fallen rocks and breaking apart where the ground is cracked, or secret path, and an inconspicuous path across the highland, lightly powdered with dust and sand, unmarked in any way. Let's actually take the secret path now. Brett notices several men approaching. Immediately you recognize them as Gals. You are alarmed to see Highlanders in these parts. You order your companions to prepare for battle, just in case. One of the Gals approaches your camp, yelling, "Hey, you, Birken schmucks! The name's Janan, and I'm the leader of this merry bunch. Seems like our numbers are even, but my men are actual warriors. You're no match for them. Pay up, be it in gold or Strixes, or you die." You step forward, the bandits' arrogance retreats under your gaze, but their leader remains cool. Seeing your captain's pendant adorned with a Strix, he pauses, before breaking into a smile. Ask them why they need Strixes, try to scare them away, attack first, buy your way out with gold. Let's ask them. You suspiciously regard the Gal. What do you need Strixes for? They are rare, but they are not considered precious. Janem laughs. Not that rare. Sure, Strixes don't grow on trees, but they are no diamonds either. I need them, silly Birken, to save my skin in these wretched times. Very few people know this, so you should be grateful I've let you in on a secret. The gal didn't surprise you, but gave you something to consider. Perhaps Strixes are easier to find than you thought. It would make life easier. You still need to do something about these cutthroats. Try to scare them away. Yeah, let's do that. You square your shoulders. You say mine are no match for yours? You seem so brazenly sure of your men's superiority. I've met beggars like you before, during the campaign on the Pelion Islands, for example. You were still peeing your pants back then. Janem crackles. That's why your shield looked familiar. I've heard stories about you and that campaign, though my enemies were the ones wetting their pants out of fright then. I don't want money or Strixes from you, Birken. You are the gift. You are Matt Thorn. Let's fight! Oh shit, I'm Matt Thorn. So I've got some kind of reputation. Okay, I don't know how... They've got the same numbers, so... He's got very little health. He too. I'm going to swap them. I need to swap them around a bit anyway. I'm going to keep the two archers. This is my main force. He's going to sneak around. He's got lots of health as well. He's actually injured. So I'm going to use Krieger. He's about to get a level up. Yeah, and he called me Matt Thorn. I need to be in that fight. 2 archers or just 1? Let's go for 2. Fight! Apparently you get experience for killing as well. Because he's got 5, he's got only 3. Let's march for battle. I like this animation very much. The soundtrack is truly amazing in my opinion. Okay, they are trying to surround me. Can I get information about them already? No, I can't. This is their main guy. They've all got like 10 energy. Some have more. He's a bit different. I'm going to position him here. He's going to deal with them. No, I want to shoot immediately with like him and him. I might actually take a more defensive stance. Like so. This might get tight. Okay, let's try it like this. These are my cards. So what's his special thing? Increase your defense by 2 when you kill an enemy. Increase your health when you kill an enemy. Increase your attack when you kill an enemy. Increase your health and energy. Increase your attack when a party member dies, so he needs to go. Health. Okay, he needs to go too, and I guess him too. They've all got this with the increased thing. All but him. Attack, deal 7 damage, shot, deal 7 damage. Yeah, that's what I need to do actually. Or a dead shot. He won't die though. Just about not. Unfortunately. I could walk here and kill him. It would cost me lots of health and put me at the risk of dying though. What about you? Deal 6 damage, deal 18 damage, costs 12 health. 18 damage won't be enough. Does not end turn. Can I still attack when I do that? I won't do it yet. Okay, I can actually shoot diagonally apparently. Or would he walk? I think he would walk and then shoot. Yeah. So let's shoot at him, at his energy. Okay, he's doing some crazy shit to boost his attack. I'm actually going to engage. Well, that would cost me health. I could walk up a bit here and then shoot him to death and increase my health again. I think. Dead shot, 14 health. Deals 21 damage, so it would only cost me 10 health actually. Let's do it. Doesn't matter what I attack, this deals more damage, so let's use this one. Okay, unfortunately they've all gained attack. He kind of did some sort of defensive move. Okay, not good. Should I move forward and attack? Okay, he can barely move actually. That really sucks. He could attack Bloodletting, deals 7 damage and it increases your health by 7. That might be actually quite nice. He won't die though. Which sucks. What about you? You could attack them. You could even kill him with one strike. And then regain some health, but there are too many foes in the way. But he could attack him as well. Hmm. $27 damage to his health. I think I like that idea. Okay, he's unfortunately going to attack. Okay, I've got apparently a nice defense value. So what I'm going to do next is use him to attack this guy or him and kill him. But then he could attack him. Or I walk here and do the knockback attack. Only costs 5. I can possibly walk here and then still do the attack, I hope. Let's try. Yes, I can. Oh shit, it's still charging. Let's do this. Let's go for his energy. Okay, he's going to attack my daughter. Yeah, I don't approve that. You are going to deal 7 damage and increase health. Yeah, he will still live, but it's... Let's do the cure thing first, maybe. But I don't want him to die. If he gets that far... No, he can't, okay. Then let's cure her. Okay, he's coming, that's good. Okay, not so good. Now I can actually attack him theoretically. But first let's attack him. He will nearly die. I think that's actually a throwing weapon. Okay, he is in grave danger now. And everyone can do something now, so... Can I kill him? 6 damage, I can't kill him. He gets health when I kill an enemy. I can move one tile down. Get kind of in cover maybe. Oh no, it's just this guy's turn left. I see. So maybe a good spell. Reduce 5 health. Increase defense, reduce health. And increase attack. Let's reduce health for this guy. Then he's gone. Is it maybe 1? Okay. And did that end his turn? Kind of. Now it's his turn. Let's attack him. And actually let's onslaught him. He will then also be stunned. I'll go for his energy. So that he doesn't do any fancy shit. Okay, now father to the rescue. He will move next. They've already moved. So you go here. Okay, the daughter would be punished as well. That obviously sucks. Deals 11 damage and she would get 14 health for that. Would 11 damage be enough? So I can still do that. Fight back. Increases your counterattack or increases defense or attack. I can't do it now because cover doesn't make sense. I'm going to walk away with her, but I can't because I did something with him first. Okay, they both can do something now. And him too. And him too. But I can kill him. That would give me 14 health. That would be good. Unfortunately, the attack goes up all the time. This will be... Okay, he's walk... Oh no, 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 no. Okay, he's still alive, unless he does something. So I need to do something about him first. Can I stun him again? Yes, I can. And he will be out of... almost out of energy. Shit! Is she dead or wounded? I hope she's only wounded. Now this guy needs to go. That's your job. No. Shit. Yeah, I have too many glass cannons currently in the team. Shoot him. Goodbye. I think one archer at the time will do. Come on, attack me. I've got a nice counter-attack waiting for you. I hope. But there's no one who can actually kill him. Is there? Reduces spirit armor. 5 damage to a random enemy, that's good. There's only one enemy left. Victory. Vampirism. You have 0 of 7 fragments of this card. Well, now I've got 3 apparently. 12 strixes, 1000 gold, but lots of injuries, unfortunately. Now, Tricians invaded Burkana. Hordes of Northerners are already marching across the lands of the 5 kingdoms. We need to continue on the secret path, but I think some healing is in order. Too many injured people. I can do level ups as well. Let's do that first. For Thorn. Plus 3 to energy and walking. Plus 3 to defense and plus 1 to attack. Or skill knockback. Minus 3 to cooldown and minus 1 to activation time. This is a pretty powerful thing. So I'm going for it. I just need to do better placement. No one else has a level up. Okay, now let's actually heal the party. Okay, 26 to heal your party. Like before, but now with 300 people. That's much more cost efficient. Good, everyone is healed. So I've actually only lost like 4 strix, I guess. Continue the journey. In the next episode of Let's Play Ash of Gods. Thanks a lot for watching. Until then, bye for now.